Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Tarot Blessings. Uh, Today we're going to read for Libra. This is a love reading for your other person, Libra. This is how they may be feeling about you, what's going on with them in the heart space about you, and what can you expect or what kind of advice can you take about this situation. We're going to get into it, but I just want you to know if this reading resonates with you, like, click share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Make sure you hit that bell so when new uploads come up, you're the first to know. Yeah, so I read the first set of cards on upright, it's always upright, and then I clarify with additional tarot, and then I'll read an oracle on it, a love oracle, just to see, what's going on with your person. How is your person, how is your situation resonating? What makes the most sense for you? Again, this is for Libra, but this is for Libra, sun, rising, and moon. This is also if you have other Libra in your chart. You could be cross-watching for another Libra or somebody, a Libra in your life. But ultimately, this reading is about Libra's person, okay? So let's get into it. Okay. Oops. So glare tonight. All right. Tell me from tarot. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So I just read for Gemini and Aquarius, and this reading is already starting off very different. Okay. So you got the Five of Fire. This is competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So if you haven't seen my other videos, I channel my readings I tell the story as the cards come out. I refer back to cards as clarifiers come out. And but I feel like all cards tell the whole picture once they're pulled. Okay. So in most tarot decks, the Five of Fire represents the Five of Wands, which is energy. That's why they represent it as fire here. And fire signs, it could represent that you're dealing with possibly an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, Libra. But whoever this is, there's conflict. And they want to be number one. There's a person that wants to be the victor in the arguments at all times. So there's some conflict going on with your person, Libra. Not sure if that involves conflict with you or not, but there is conflict in their life, okay? Because since we're talking about your person. Nine of Earth. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Nine of Earth is a beautiful card because it's a card of like self-indulgence. It's like, I am arriving at where I want to be in my station in life. I'm afforded luxuries and I feel blessings right now. That's what the Nine of Earth energy is. But for your person to start off with conflicts, we're going to clarify that to be sure. The Hermit Energy. Now, makes sense that your person would be in Hermit Energy, meaning somebody that's spending quiet time at home or meditation, or maybe that's trying to figure out who they are. This person is holding light, meaning this represents your thoughts. And it's here with this particular light, it looks like it's in the heart space. So they are trying to figure out what they want in their heart space. They're taking quiet time to do that right now. They have a lot to consider, your person, Libra. But then there's the Star card. Now, the Star card represents a wish come true, happy times, positive, optimistic, long-term plans, or the right path. So your person may see you or you see them as a wish upon a star, which is a beautiful thing to have that energy to look forward to. And you have the Seven of Air. Now, the Seven of Air, that's also the Seven of Swords. That person, what this one is, plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye, poor timing. In the regular deck, it's the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is a very deceitful energy. The Seven of Swords means it could be self-deception, it could be the person is lying, could be, and when you go to self-deception, you could be thinking about this person is lying to themselves. Maybe they're telling themselves everything's okay when it's not okay. But then you have the Emperor. Now the Emperor comes to say, get your life together. This particular card says organization, logic, structure, and discipline. As you can see, his arms are crossed. He's not trying to hear it unless you got your life together. Okay? Get it together. This is what the Emperor card. When the Emperor cards comes and says, clean all this bickering up. Make sure you got your coins right, Nine of Earth. You thinking about it, make sure you think about it thoroughly and plan properly. Stop lying to yourself so you can reach this star. Because you're not going to get to this star if you got all this drama in your way. 1, 2, 3. This is a good sign. But he's saying, look, get it together. Put a plan in action. If you're going to go in hermit mode, think about your plan and make sure you can execute this plan. He can come into play, y'all. Let's clarify these cards in the heart space of how your person, and this is how your person is doing, but how they feeling about you. Let's clarify what's going on. Okay. Tell me more, tarot. Oops. Also that jumper. Wow. Tell me more, tarot. Need more about the star energy, tarot. Okay. Usually I stop and something says just keep going. Tell everything. Alright. I don't know if I can justify this as how they feel in the heart space for you, because your person, Libra, is clearly dealing with some stuff. Okay, so starting off with this bickering energy, you got the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is that Four of Earth energy, that Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. That person is trying to hold on to something. Even though they're fighting, they're trying to hold on. Maybe they're trying to hold on to themselves at this point because there's so much fighting going on. That Page of Pentacles, is coming to bring a message, but it looks like that message is delayed simply because it's in reverse. So maybe it's that there, and I'm feeling my throat closing up as I'm talking. The more I talk, it could be that Page of Pentacles, I don't know, has too much reckless influence around them. They're feeling restricted. A lot of delays and disputes. There's a lot of problem with the finances with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, and it has a lot to do with why this person is trying to hold on to what they got. So whatever this your person is in their situation right now, they are basically dealing with some conflict that surrounds finances. It's got them trying to hold on for dear life. Okay. They also are carrying a heavy burden to maintain this non-earth. So maybe it really is that they're maintaining a look of luxury, but that's not really what they're dealing with. So they're holding on to the burdens. They're not sharing their burdens. And then you have the moon card in reverse. Now the moon card in reverse is things are hidden. You know, you typically need to use your intuition when the moon card shows up, because there's something you're not seeing. Something's not clear. There's lies, there's secrets, and that has a lot to do with the 7 air energy. So there's something causing these burdens, but it's something unseen. Maybe the truth hasn't come out yet. All right. Now you got the Hermit with the Hermit on top of the Hermit. So this person needs to go within. Your person needs to go within before they come without. Meaning they're focusing on their star. You are their star. They see their star right here. That's you. But they're trying to figure out, how do I get to you? What do I need to do? And now they're probably in double isolation. Like, they just don't want to deal with anybody right now, because they focus on how they're going to get back to you. How do they get back to their star? And they're being blocked. Usually this 8 of Wands, energy is fast moving energy. But in the reverse, it's not. So they're being blocked right now, and they have to be blocked because they're in strong contemplation. How do I get back to my Libra? They got a lot of things to think about. They have to discern who's genuine with them, who is false with them, what's being clear, what the lies are. Maybe frustrating, very frustrating right now. And then you have, on the star card, you got the Queen of Cups in reverse, and you have the Lovers in reverse. So there's a very harsh decision. They may be having to leave someone behind and they don't want to leave behind. It could be this Queen of Cups in their life. And it could be a lot of jealousy involved, infidelity, some cheating going on. And really, if you're looking at the 3 of them, there's some third party energy. But this is air sign energy. This is Gemini energy. There's a decision that's coming to a halt that they need to make, but they haven't made yet. And that's why they're in hermit mode the way they are. But they need to come to grips on this decision. Whatever it is, and it may be that they have to leave this Queen of Cups energy, which would make sense. They have to break it off with her. They want to pull away. It's a lot of tension and imbalance. Whew. And they may also be overly dependent on her, which has a lot to do with this 9 of Earth and these wands, this burden that they're carrying. They may be over dependent, maybe a codependent relationship that they need to make a decision on and leave behind in order to reach their star. A lot of times people don't realize there has to be an end before there's a beginning. There's cycles to life, and there's cycles that happen all the time in life. So if you don't let something go, for energy, for Pentacles, if you don't let something go and you hold it so tight, you can't open your hand to receive. So they got to let something go. And I think we got that also in Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini or Aquarius at this time. This is an Aquarius card, the star. So this star energy could be like you're dealing with another air sign. Now, the 7 of air, again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be dealing with another Libra as well. That gave you the 8 of Cups. and then the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands is more about triumph and basically like broadcasting your reward. Hard work, breakthrough, fantastic news, right? Success in whatever your endeavors are, pretty much. But then you have this Eight of Cup energy, which coincides to someone being disappointed, like that Seven of Air, because that's that deceptive energy, right? So maybe there's a bunch of fake and a funk, unfortunately, but there's really some disappointment underneath. Maybe somebody made a bad choice about who they're with because they had been deceived. Maybe they've been, not as mature as they should have been. Might have disregarded other offers, the offer to come to you because of this deceptive energy. The fact that they need to move on from this queen and make a decision about it because you're the star. There may be some regrets here, unfortunately, for this person. This Emperor saying, get this mess together. Let's get it together. This is third party all day. You got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You got the Three of Cups. There's no celebration here. This usually means a celebration. Get together with your friends. This is saying, walk away from this mess. Okay? Go on with your life. Stop dwelling in this third party situation. You know where you want to hang your hat. You know where you want to be, who you want to be with. This is your person, Libra. They know. They know you're the star. That's why they're in such deep contemplation with it, with this Hermit. Double contemplation with it in the stagnant energy. But the Emperor said, I don't care what you know, get it together. So go ahead and plan over here. Get back to here. Get rid of this situation. Get rid of all this third party energy. That's not serving you. Let all that go. All right. Whew. I can't wait to see a good shit. Really good one. All right. So in the heart space, what do you need to know about this situation? Tell me, Oracle. Tell me. There's a reconciliation coming. Somebody from your past is returning to your life. They're coming. They just got to clear the air. Clear their mind. Get rid of the deception. What else is coming? Chemistry. You have chemistry. There's such a strong magnet. They're attracted to you. So there can not be nothing but a reconciliation here. Yeah. Oh, look at that. True love. You gotta say more? Okay, so after this trajectory that your person goes through, once they finish this contemplation that they're dealing with this, and they start to realize, well, they'll realize that you're the star. Once they realize how to make that decision to let this go, this negative, energy that's holding them back, they can have their actual triumph and reward. They can get past this Seven of Air energy because someone from your past is returning to your life. There is a strong magnetic pull to you, and this is true love. Your person is coming back to you, Libra. Take it how it resonates, but they got to get their life together. They got to clear the air from all these lies and deceits that's being told to them. They got to feel like they make a good decision. This upright is, I made a decision to move on. But when you don't have a full picture, when you're being lied to and deceived, you feel like you make bad choices. And maybe they hung around in the situation, that third party situation, too long. But the Empress said, nope, get your life together. And they're listening. And so it may not move as fast as you want, but there's a reconciliation coming. There's definitely chemistry, and this is your true love. So, Libra, I don't think you have anything to worry about. This is just divine order of things that need to happen in the order they need to happen in. Okay? And I forgot to tell you, but let me tell you now. At the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Water. He is composed. He's open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. He's a blessing. He is very much in control of his emotions. Somewhat so that people may say he's cold when he's really full of emotions. And your king is saying, no, open your heart up. There's chemistry and you will have a reconciliation. So Libra, this is your reading for your person, March 15th through March, the end of March. Is it March 31st, 2020? Yeah, to the end of March. This is what's happening with your person. And we'll revisit this love reading a little later and we'll find out more for you and your person. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't, I understand. If you're cross watching, it might be applicable to your other person. Like, share, subscribe, ring that bell so you can get new notifications from us. Thank you for joining us for this view. I appreciate you. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section again. But thank you so much for listening to Tarot Blessings.